Intel. INTC is the symbol on this. So let's open up the chart here and take a look at it and see what we can figure out. So I've got the daily chart up here, and you can see for the past, certainly the past 6.5, 7 months, the stock has been stuck in a range here. And in fact, you can see that it is trying to poke its head above the top end of the range here, which is interesting. We see the box encompasses the area of around 30 to on the upside, $31, almost $31 on the upside, to the downside about 24.5, 25 bucks. So we have some good volume today. The stock has made a strong move over the past 3.5 weeks. In fact, since the beginning of March, we were down about 24. Stock is up about 30% in the past just under a month, which is pretty amazing. But we do see today a move above the 200-day moving average, and it's holding in strong. Now, you saw a couple weeks ago, we made a move above that 200-day moving average, but it didn't hold. It fell right back, but it did make a higher low on the chart. Obviously, you know, Intel is one of those stocks that people just hate to be in or hate to even talk about, but still, every stock that becomes a dog has its day. All right, so we're going to say that Intel is probably one of those names here. It's certainly performing well this month with other semiconductor names. Now, in the past, we've seen other names like AMD and NVIDIA and Broadcom and Qualcomm and Marvell, other names, do so much better in performing than Intel. That's not the case this time around. So this is something we need to pay attention to. I have been seeing some really strong options flow, call flow in the name. And the indicators are starting to perk up as well, too. We see the MACD went on a buy signal in the early part of March, and now Intel's money flow has started to turn green once again. So we did get quite a bit of green in there in January and February, and it came back down. But we're pushing at a higher level in price right now, so that's really important to see. Lastly, I'm going to show you Intel on a weekly chart. Back it up a little bit, and you can see that it's building a nice base at this level here, and again, trying to break out here from the bottom over here. So we do have what's called maybe a double bottom, triple bottom, perhaps even. It's built a nice base down over here. So I think that better days are ahead for this semiconductor name that, again, is once again really hated out there in the investment community. But, you know, it's one of those things that every stock has its cycle, and this might be an upcycle for Intel. So that's our chart of the week. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. See you next.